my channel, this thing we call life. So I think it was about a year ago I made a video about a 101 things list that I was working on. So it actually expired, quote unquote, last month. So I have started a new 101 things list. I'll admit I didn't get as far on my other list as I had wanted to, but practice makes perfect, right? Yeah, right. Anyway, so I have started a new 101 things in 1,001 days. I did some of the things that I didn't finish on my other list, I moved over to the new list, so I can just try again. So one of the things on my 101 things list is to create a list of goals at the beginning of every month. So things, obviously, I want to achieve during the month, every month. So one of the goals for me this month is to read Daring Greatly by Brené Brown. Started reading just the first few pages of it today, and it kind of inspired me more to make this video. So she talks about vulnerability and kind of like being in the arena. So she kind of makes the metaphor about being in the arena, and it's really easy to, be uncomfortable within the arena, either if it's like going for a promotion at work or just putting yourself out there, opening yourself up to criticism of any kind. I think I know I fear putting things out there, especially I think when I talk about goals, I like to have some kind of goals in my life, but a lot of times I don't share those goals with people because I have a fear that if I don't reach the goal, it's embarrassing and I feel like people will judge me because, oh gee, she didn't reach her goal. And so it's kind of scary to put it out there into the world, like, this is what I'm trying to do with my life. I'm trying to go above and beyond my norm. I'm trying to do something different, so I think it's important for me to put it out there. Putting myself in the arena, opening myself up to criticism is scary, but it's also a good thing. And as she talks about in the book, it creates bravery. So when we stop doing those kinds of things, we disconnect from the people around us, we become scared, and I think it's really important for us to be brave. So I'm going to be brave and share my 101 things list. But first, I wanted to share, from the first part of the book that's really good. It's very thought-provoking, and I really want to try and dare greatly in my own life, so bear with me. Vulnerability is not knowing victory or defeat, it's understanding the necessity of both. It's engaging, it's being all in. Vulnerability is not weakness, and the uncertainty, risk, and emotional exposure we face every day is not optional. Our only choice is a question of engagement. Our willingness to own and engage with our vulnerability determines the depth of our courage and the clarity of our purpose. The level to which we protect ourselves from being vulnerable is a measure of our fear and disconnection. I know I've expressed in videos before, it's been kind of a weird, hard last couple of years. There's been a lot of changes going on in my life, and there's been a lot of things going on that I think sometimes I just don't want to deal with, and I do disengage. I just put up that wall. Sometimes our defense mechanism is just to feel numb. I know I tend to kind of I put up a wall and I block everything out, and unfortunately, at least I know for myself, when I put up that wall, it doesn't just block bad things. So anyway, without further ado, here's bits and pieces of my 101 things list. I wanted to do things that were fun, like a combination of things that are fun, things that I've never done before, joy. So one of the things on my list is to visit Disneyland when it's all decorated for Halloween. Another one is to visit Disneyland when it's all decorated for Christmas. Take a Disneyland tour. So visit a state I've never been to. I really want to visit the Britney Spears Museum that's in Louisiana. So it's not actually, I think, the Britney Spears Museum. It's a museum that celebrates like Kentwood, Louisiana culture and history and all of that. But I think most of it, I think as I've read, Like half of it is dedicated to Brittany. Number 42, I'll say numbers now, is to sew an entire outfit. I want to visit, I'm so excited, well hopefully if I get there, Crumbs and Whiskers, which is a cat cafe in Los Angeles. Number 53 is create/make my own jewelry. That could go either way. Anyway, number 60 is watch all of the Star Wars movies. Also along those same lines, number 62 is watch all of the Harry Potter movies. This may shock some people. I have only seen the Harry Potter movies until the 4th one. 67, try fake eyelashes. So another Disneyland one, number 71, because the numbers are really important here, is to collect all of the Disneyland characters' signatures. Number 79 is make my own creme brulee. Oh, I'm gonna have to like get ramekins and like a blowtorch, and this could be a lot of fun. Number 85 is visit the Grammy Museum in Los Angeles. So the last one, number 101, is color in a coloring book. I don't know why this sounded like so much fun, but it kind of did. It's not like I've never colored in a coloring book, obviously. You know, I had a nice childhood. I've colored in a coloring book. Sometimes it's soothing to do things that it's like, I don't have to do this. I'm doing it for sheer pleasure. And it's kind of calming. So, that's some flavor from my 101 things list. So let's all dare greatly together, be exciting, try new things, and I'm gonna, you know, keep putting it out there, keep getting in that arena, being all in. With my very pale, messy-haired, hot mess self. Well, make sure you subscribe to my channel for more excitement and daring things. Exactly. Every week. There'll be even more daring things coming up. I know I've had a few weeks, maybe a month or so, of where I haven't posted any videos. I want to get back into it because I really do enjoy making different things, different ridiculous things. So wait for more ridiculous things since I'm going to be daring greatly. I'm going to keep saying that. Too bad I'm not getting paid for every time I say it, but maybe I could be. You never know. Anyway, so, yeah. I will see y'all next week, and toodaloo. Toodaloo! Ta-ta! Oh, kitty cat!